this reading here, this pick a card reading, it is the day after 11/11. So I'm pretty sure everyone did their manifestations and their rituals, what say you. So the point of this one is to see how your manifestations may already be on track. We have three representations of the Magician card from the Modern Witch Tarot deck, the Green Witch Tarot deck, and the Everyday Witch Tarot deck. Okay, so I want you to take your time, pick from group 1, group 2, and group 3. And with that, we're asking, how is your manifestations already kicking in? Or is it, you already been on track? All right. So group number 1, number 2, and number 3. Like I said, take your time and concentrate. And I will see you with group number 1. All right, group number 1, we're coming to you with the Magician card from the Modern Witch Tarot deck. And we are asking the questions. Like I said, this was filmed the day after 11/11, the portal of 11/11. So we're trying to go ahead and get a jump start on how we are already doing our manifestations and how are they already in the works, okay? So we're going to do a lot of clarifying with our cards, our tarot cards, our oracle cards, all right? So we're going to I'll put you right over here. All right, there we go. All right, so we're going to see now. With the readings, we are reading reversals now. All readings are read intuitively, but we are reading reversals now. So let's go ahead and see, how are your manifestations already working? Have they been in the works? So on and so forth. So let's see here. What the first card we have death. Like I always tell everyone, do not fear the death card, okay? But we have transformations. See, here we go. Transformations, endings, change, transitions, letting go, and releasing. So for group number 1, you are already, in the works of your manifestations, letting things go that you no longer need, okay? And it says, for your affirmation, embrace transformation and new beginning. And that is great for group number 1 because you are already on your quest of what you have manifested or have been manifesting. Okay, 11/11 means like it just gives you that extra oomph, that extra boost of confidence. If some may say, well, I want to start my 11/11 and then see how things go by 11/11 next year. However it works for you. So let's see what the next card we have is the Queen of Cups. See, compassion, warmth, kindness, intuition, and healing, counseling, and support. Your affirmation is, I embrace my emotional intelligence and compassion. Okay, that is telling you that you are now into your creative pursuits when it comes to a career, financially, having stability. Okay, and it's in short just saying that you're emotionally intelligent and empathy. And that's what another thing is, that when you are finally starting to start anew, like I said, with your 11/11 manifestations, okay, you have to, yourself, myself included, everyone in the collective, we have to let go of our old ways of thinking. We have to be ready for change and transformation, okay? Because if we don't and we are stuck in the old ways, what's the point of manifestations or trying to do things new, okay? So let's keep going for group number 1. We have the 8 of Wands in reverse. Waiting, slowness, chaos, losing momentum, delays, hastiness, and being unprepared. And this is what I was saying for you, that you have to let go of these things here, because it's way with the feelings that you have of waiting and slowness and chaos. Okay, you have to let these things go and let the death, metaphorical death, get all these old ideas out of your system and progress forward. So that's why I say with the 8 of Wands in reverse, it's saying you're going to have, if you don't put forth the effort, you will have delays. So it's trying to tell you now to let those things go and to push forward with your new, fresh manifestations. Okay, group number 1, don't let yourself be the hindrance to your own self. We had the King of Wands, leadership, vision, big picture, taking control and daring decision, boldness, and optimism. And see, this is what I'm saying. And it's interesting And if you look, you have the two purple cards here, and then you have the two red cards here. So I feel this is telling you that energetically and with your manifestations that you are on your right track, group number one, but you have to get the ideas of having delays. And I know sometimes delays are not your fault. Things can happen, so on and so forth. But don't let those delays and those waiting periods slow you down. Because sometimes, myself included, I can delay my own self with my own thinking, group number one. So with your manifestation, with that new start, you're saying to yourself, I'm putting away my old ideas and I'm pursuing new things for myself. So let's keep going. Let's see here. We have the Six of Swords, moving on. Like I said, again, the purple. We have again, moving on, departure, accepting lessons, distance, and leaving something behind. Like I said, your old ideas, your old way of doing things, you have to let the death of those old ways you were doing things, let that take over, okay? That way you can move forward. Group number one. Interesting. We have the Five of Swords. You have the Six of Swords upright, and right behind you have the Five of Swords in reverse. Reconciliation, resolution, compromise, revenge, regret, remorse, cutting losses. Cutting losses. Again, that's what I'm saying. You have to I won't say reconcile with yourself, but like I said, you have to find resolutions for yourself and compromise with yourself, saying, hey, I have to do these things. I have to pursue. Yes, you have to compromise with yourself. You have to talk with yourself and do diligence. It sounds insane to some, like, talk to myself. Yes, it's like giving yourself a pep talk, and it says that when you do these things, with this being in reverse, cut losses. Okay, so I didn't do this 6 months ago to say, hey, you know what? I'm letting these old ideas go and I'm going forward. All right. Okay, group number one. Let's get the Moonology cards for you for group number one for your manifestations. Are you on the right track? So with group number one, yes, you're on the right track. Of course, you know that you have to let old things go to pursue. Okay. But at the same time, yes, you have these things come in the way, or these ideas and come. So you have to trick your mind in a way, I've been told, to move forward. All right, a time for healing. See? Again, purple, a time for healing. Okay? Know your self-worth. Know that you deserve good things. Okay? If you have to write down or see someone, however it goes, that it's time for healing. Okay? Letting old things and ideas go. Okay? The energy is gaining momentum. Like I said, you're moving forward. You're cutting things out. The Six of Swords. You are what? You are moving on. So you're gaining momentum. Okay? All right. Let's see what else we have. Luck is on your side. See, your manifestations, your wishes, okay? Luck is on your side. When you put in the work and effort to do what you want to do and pursue your dreams, luck is on your side. Now, some people say, oh, like no, it's when you invest in yourself, when you believe in yourself, that's telling energy. That's telling, that your manifestations, you want these things. It's telling spirit, hey, I want to move forward. You're telling the universe that, yes, I want to progress. Yes, I want to be in a state of new being. And that's why Nell said, okay, well, if you give us 10, we'll give you 10. You give us 30, we'll give you, you know what I'm saying? It's like that give and take, that to a pinnacle, that balance of energy. For everything that you give, we give to you to help you get that boost. Okay? Let's see what else Moonology wants to say for group number one. Okay, be bold and make the first move. Like I said, you have to have not peace of mind, but you have to have strength card. You have to believe in yourself and make those moves. Okay, get out of the headspace of I can't do this, and go ahead and say, hey, when it comes to the end of 2020, I can't believe it, the end of 2025. So now's the time, group number one, for you to move forward and go ahead and be, like I said, be bold and make the first move. You, like I said, just saying, you have to let universe know that yes, I'm ready, that you trust in the process, because they don't know what your mind, I mean, they know what your mind is, but you have to show forth the effort, group number one. All right. Let's do the magical spell cards. I haven't pulled these out in a while. I haven't pulled these out in a long time. So let's see what message they have for you with the magical spell cards. Let's see here. Get a couple of these. All right. Divine guidance. Whispers from the beings who shine. Let their message be clear and kind. Okay. That's why I said with universe, your divine guidance. When you're ready, you show them that you're ready, and they will give you guidance. They will give you, they'll be on your side, like I said. Okay, let's see what else. Here we go again. Letting go. This is confirming what the Six of Swords told you earlier. Letting go, moving on. Okay, allow the wisdom to remain, but the sting I shall never feel again. All right. That's why I was saying let go of those old ideas of what you believe in, because you don't need them anymore. We're going into, I know everyone always said that this year is my year and so on and so forth, and we have been through a lot, group number one, but it's time we have to, I feel in my bones that we got to let go. That's for myself included, not just, I experience it myself. We've got to, because you feel like the wait is over, and you feel like, okay, there's some good things heading towards me, but I have to let go of the old way so that I can show universe that I'm ready for the new to come into my life. And we'll get one more of the magical spell cards. Okay, strength. Did I not mention strength earlier? Strength, stability, in this hour, endurance, stamina, I empower. Exactly. See? That's what's telling you, is that you get the strength in. All right. You can pull that tenacity in. Believe in yourself. Okay. Believe that you are ready for your new manifestations that you are pulling in for you. Group number one. All right. Now let's go with your breakthrough is coming oracle cards. And then we'll end your reading. All right. These are clarifiers. Well, not necessarily clarifiers, but, we'll just say oracle. They're all of the above. Okay. You're the author, like I said. You, and like I've said many times with many readings, you are the author of your book. You're the captain of your ship. You're in charge. You take the initiative, okay? You're the magician of what you want to do, group number one. Choose yourself. You're number one. That's like why I used to give the analogy that when they would say, if you're on a plane or a boat or whatever would say you have to breathe in the oxygen tank or the oxygen yourself so that you can help someone else. So yes, you have to choose yourself first, and then you can help other people. You can move ahead with what you want to do for yourself. So yes, you have to choose yourself, because if you don't choose yourself, how's anything going to get done for yourself? Group number one. Speak your dreams out loud. That's your manifestations, like I said. Exactly. Manifestation. Speak your dreams out loud. Okay? When you speak your dreams out loud, your manifestations, whatever you want to do, that's what you do. Sorry, group number one, when I keep hearing things outside, I look out the window and see what's going on. I apologize. But like I was saying, when you have your manifestations, if you write them down, but you know what you want in life. Okay, group number one. Speak your dreams out loud. Know your self-worth. Know that you're the author. Choose yourself, okay? Because if you don't, then all it'll be for naught. So group number one, this is your reading for your manifestations after 11:11 portal. giving you some guidance on where you're going so far. And I hope that you have continued success on your manifestations. And with that being said, I want you to please be safe. Keep yourself motivated. And if you have to, like I say, write down whatever you need in life. Keep this being a great human. With that being said, I have got to go, but I will see you soon. Bye. All right, group number 2. This is your reading, and the basis of this reading is yesterday, as I'm recording this reading, is the day after 11/11, the portal of 11/11 for November 2025. But this is timeless, so it doesn't matter. I'm just saying, as I am recording this, is the day after 11/11. Okay. But the question that we're asking, with your manifestations that you made, okay, where are they going? Are you in the right direction? Are you just beginning? So let's just see here. We are representing group number 2 of the the magician from the Green Witch Tarot deck. All right, so we're going to see. Let me get my everything positioned correctly. I'm sorry if it's crooked, but it's okay. All right, so let's go ahead and start with your reading, group number 2. Put this over here, and let's see what the message is for you for group number 2. All right, let's see. All the messages will be read intuitively, of course, and all cards will be read upright or reversed. We will be reading reversals now. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands, burden, responsibility, duty, stress, obligation, burnout, and struggles. Okay, so right off the bat, group number 2, it says your affirmation, I release the burden and find freedom. Again, this is great for you, group number 2. Let me explain. You've had a lot, as we all have, like I had mentioned in group number 1. It seemed like everyone has had multiple struggles and things of that nature. Yes, we have. We are going through. Everyone is going through. And it feels like it's on your back. And it feels like as if no matter what you do, like you said, you got burdens, you got not necessarily burdens, but you got responsibilities, and you feel burdened down, bogged down, okay? But with your manifestation, it's saying that you're going to release the burdens and find freedom, okay? Now, what that means is you release it to universe. When you wrote down your manifestations, or however you did them, and you say, hey, I want to do this, that, and the other, you're telling universe that, look, whatever these problems I have, I release them to you. I can't handle it's a lot. Then we have the Knight of Wands, courageous, energetic, charming, heroic, rebellious, hot-tempered, and free-spirited. I pursue my passions with confidence. So that's what it's saying with you. Okay, the things that you had, the stresses and things, you are now going to say, okay, I am giving them to universe because I am going to pursue my passions with confidence. Okay. That's clarifying your manifestation. Like I said, you're putting trust now in the universe. You're putting trust in yourself. And you're saying, you know what? Again, like with group number 1. And if you want to, you can view group number 1 as well. And I feel like sometimes when it says that you are hot-tempered, sometimes, you can be anger issues, but sometimes that hot-temperedness is kind of like your, can't think of the word, your passion, okay? You can be taken twofold, all right, when you have the word hot-tempered. And it says rebellious and free spirit. I look at for you, it would be the free spirit, that you have the mind to be free, but there's so many things that's on your shoulders. You have the weight of the world on your shoulders, group number 2, that is sometimes it's like you feel like a bird in a cage, that you can't be free like you want to. But I'm not saying that you don't do your responsibilities. I'm just saying that, yes, it can be a lot on you, okay? And it's universe understands that. And they want you to, because that's what it says with it says, I pursue my passions with confidence. They want you to try your best to break free from the stress, okay? And just go with things with full passion, of course, safe passion, Okay, we have this one interesting. We got a lot of wands. So a lot of wands are all about building foundations, things, starting new, and creativity. last stand, persistence, grit, resiliency, like I said, perseverance, near success, fatigue. That's what I'm saying right here with the 9 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, is that you feel burdened out, you bogged down. And so it says, I am prepared to face challenges and overcome them. So far with group number 2, you're all in the same family of wands. So you are building. Yes, it's great stress with building, okay? It's like a carpenter trying to build things. You have a lot going for you and have a lot on you. But what comes great responsibility, you can see the end results, group number 2. All right, let's see. What else do we have? So I'm seeing that, yeah, you are stressed. It is, the sun. Here we go. And it's still in the same color family. The sun, happiness, success, optimism, vitality, joy, confidence, and truth. I am filled with energy and vitality. See, with all that you're doing with the building, it's saying that you don't give up yet. That you are filled with energy and vitality. You're not going to give up. You get tired, you get weighed down. But when that sun comes out, it gives you some hidden strength, okay? So with your manifestations, group number 2, it's saying that even though you feel so much weight on you, that your manifestations, what you've been manifesting or what you just started manifesting, the day of 11/11, that you have been working toward these manifestations, and it feels like it's a lot to do. It feels like it's got the weight on your shoulder, but it's telling you that you have the sun that is giving you that extra hidden strength, making you feel warm, making you feel like you're okay. There we go. Well, there we go. I mean, interesting. This is like the most interesting reading I've ever seen. All your cards are in the same colors. With red, I see fire and passion. The King of Wands, leadership, vision, big picture, taking control, daring decisions, boldness, and optimism. See, I am a visionary leader. That's what I was saying. But the Wands is all about building up, building your dreams, building your affirmations, building whatever you want in your life. And then you have the Emperor. See, stability, structure, protection, authority, control, practicality, focus, discipline. And it says, I am a strong and confident leader. Again, that's what I told you. It's interesting for you, for group number 2. Everything is in the same family of color. That gives you fire and drive. When I say red, some say, oh, no, stop. No, with me, I look at it with fire and passion. You keep going, okay? And you have the King of Wands. You have the Emperor. Everything is telling you to keep going, that you have stability, that you have structure, okay? And that's what the Wands is all about, building. And you got to have what? When you're building something, you have to have strong structure. You have the strong framework, group number 2. So it's telling you that, okay? That just don't give up, okay? When it seems like as if you are on your last mile, your last whatever not breath, but like your last bit of strength, it's telling you don't give up because you have the King of Wands and the Emperor energy, okay? All right, let's pull out the Moonology card. And let's see what message they have for you. Group number 2. There we go. Don't let pride get in your way. If you're not, when you feel that you are bogged down, don't let pride get in your way. If you need help, group number 2, please ask for help. Your commitment is being tested. That's saying from universe that they want to make sure that you really want what you want with your manifestations. Okay? Are you true to the things that you want, or are you just huff and smoke? Okay. All right. Your commitment is being tested. They want to make sure that you are serious about the building that you want to do, what you want in life, what you are manifesting. Okay. They want to make sure you're keeping it real. All right. Then we have conclusions are within reach. That means that, you are group number 2. You're getting your answers. You're doing your work. Your conclusions coming to within reach. It means that the stuff that you're working for with that Wands energy is coming into formation. That's the word, formation. Yes, it takes time, but it's coming. Okay. All right. Let's get one more. I think it was one more. It's time to release negativity, and that's what I was looking for. But with this, it was like, if you have any negative ideas, and like I'm telling everybody, We're not living in a delulu mind. We're going to have good days. We're going to have horrible days. We're going to have worse days, But it's saying, and myself included, I don't never not include myself. It's saying to release negativity. We have to release negativity in order to show the universe that we are positive about what we want to do. Yes, the things with the Ten of Wands energy makes you feel like you have nothing left in your tank to go. But it's saying that people can be so negative, and sometimes you can think so negative about yourself. Group number 2, that you can't help, but you have to release that negativity to prove that, because it says our commitment is being tested. That's why. That we have to show and prove that we believe in the universe and what it's trying to do, okay? And if we don't have that, then it's going to be just negative vibes and negative energy, and we just don't need that right now. Okay, let me get the magical spell cards. Let's see what messages they have for you. Group number 2. Imagination. Imagination now sets me free. Divine ones, I send my thanks to thee. Using your mind. That's why it says release negativity, because that negativity can block you from thinking higher of yourself. When you're doing manifestations, you got to think big. I don't care how outrageous it is. Don't limit yourself. Okay? Strength, again. Strength, stability in this hour. Endurance, stamina, iron power. You got to have strength. Okay? You got to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Justice. By the power of 3 by 3, Matt delivered justice to me. Well, now when it says justice, now I always have to do anything about the law. When people can wear you down a lot, that's what that 10 of Wands, and things can wear you down. That's why I say that you have to do your manifestation deeper, whatever it is that you do, okay? That, because when you do good and when you're doing what you're supposed to do, people come out the woodwork and try to change your perspective, try to change your mind, try to sway you. When there's any little thing that they can do for that, that's where, excuse me, group 2, that's where justice comes in, because you're like, hold on, they're doing what they're supposed to do. What are you doing? Okay, so you want to be this person that brings this person down. Well, guess what? Karma's a bear. Okay, so we're going to, give you a heaping teaspoon of, this, that, and the other, because these people are getting tired energetically, and they don't need you spreading your venom towards you. So that's why I'm saying with justice, that people who have wronged you will finally see the roots. You might not see it, but they'll deal with it, okay? All right, group number 2. Now, I think we're coming to the end of your reading, so let me grab my confirmation. I call them confirmation cards. Let's call your breakthrough is coming. Group number 2. Okay. All right. Your fire is sacred. Okay, your fire. That means your imagination, your strength, your fire is sacred. What drives you? Your drive. Okay, it's on fire. That's what it's saying, that your fire, your desire is sacred. Be the first to believe. If you can't believe in yourself, who are you going to believe in? You got to believe in yourself first. You have to believe in yourself first, that you can do it. Thank you. Make noise. That's self-explanatory. Be out front. Be the best. Say yes to you. Exactly. It's about you. You are becoming. See, you are important. Say yes to you. Believe in yourself. Have strength in yourself. Group number 2. And that's why they're asking the question, with your manifestations, are they trucking along already? Have they already been trucking along? Okay, but it's saying for you, group number 2, make it loud. Make yourself bold. Use your imagination. Believe in yourself and say yes to you. it's going to be hard work. It's going to be a lot of, days where people are going to talk about you and everything. But hey, that's what people do. Okay? Group number 2. But you are on the path. Just continue. And if you need help, like I said, ask for help. Don't let people try to bring you down. Okay? Because there are people who will try to do that. I don't know why. They just are. Sad, sad thing. But with that being said, group number 2, I hope that this reading helps you and finds you. And I want you to please be safe, and we will see you soon. Bye. All right, group number 3, this is your reading about your manifestations. Like I said with the other groups, this is the day after 11/11 portal. The Magician card being represented is the Everyday Witch Tarot deck. So let's get with your reading, and let's see. Of course, all cards are reversals and uprights. Everything is red and intuitively. So let's see what the message is for you. Group number 3. All right. We have, whoa, okay. Interesting. Group number 3, the Magician. Already come out with your reading, and you're represented by the Magician. So if that's not confirmation for you, group number 3, the Magician for the Magician. So you just clarified your own card. Group number 3. So that's telling you right there, for you doing your manifestations, you have what it takes. Okay. Willpower, desire, resourcefulness, skill, ability. Okay. And then it says, I have the power to here we go. I have the power to manifest my desires. Well, I could actually stop your reading right here, group number 3, but I won't, because that's not my style. But anywho, you already have your confirmation right here that you are on the right track, group number 3. I mean, if that's not confirmation, the Magician with the Magician, I don't know what is. I'm like, whoa, I was not expecting that, group number 3. All right. Then we have the King of Wands, leadership, vision, big picture, taking control, daring decisions, boldness, and optimism. I am the visionary leader. Well, like I said, for you, for group number 3, you already got clarified with your own card, with your card. Okay, so that's telling you, yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to hit that, but you are already, you're there. Okay, now everything, I don't want you to like jump up and leap. Well, okay, yeah, you can jump up and leap, group number 3. But what I'm saying is everything still takes work and skill. But you have the tools. You're in the right direction. So I feel for you, for group number 3, you have been doing the work that you're supposed to be doing, everything for a long time. Okay. Oh, wow. And then you have the Emperor. Oh, my goodness, group number 3. Stability, structure, protection, authority, control, practicality, focus, and discipline. I am strong and confident leader. I mean, you're getting so many cards from the leader perspective, group number 3. Okay, so this is telling you that whomever you are with this reading, that you just got to keep pressing forward. I know you're like, wait, but yes, but you can't take your foot off of, you got to keep going forward. You got to keep putting your best foot forward. You can't lose momentum, even though you have all the tools. And then, here we go, the Chariot. Success, ambition, determination, willpower, control, self-discipline, and focus. Chariot is nothing but what I'm just saying. Keep going, keep focused, keep moving forward. Group number 3. I mean, I can't even, this is just Knight of Cups, idealistic, charming, artistic, graceful, tactful, diplomatic, mediator, negotiator. I follow my heart and trust my intuition. Well, you know what, group number 3, I mean, seriously. You got so many yes cards in this reading telling you yes, 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 yes. Group number 3. All right, let's get one more. Oh, okay. Now we did get this. Okay, now that's not, okay. We have the Moon. Illusion, intuition, uncertainty, confusion, complexity, secrets, unconsciousness. I trust my intuition and my inner guidance. Okay, so what it's saying for you, regardless. Okay, and then we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. Acceptance, moving on, finding peace, contentment, and seeing. You know what? I'm telling you, group number 3. This is like the most, I can't even define group number 3, this reading for you, because it's just so full of hope and, it's self-discipline and going forward that, this should give you high hopes of just moving forward. Group number 3. This is like the most, I am stunned, group number 3, because it's just so overwhelmingly powerful for you. With these, and then to have the magician come out in your reading of the representations for manifestations, and it's just right. It's just like right here. I'm like, it's just mind-boggling for you, group number 3. Don't let negativity seep into your ways, because people see you doing great, and you have those, I guess they call them, like I was reading today, energy energy vampires that will see you trying to succeed and move forward, and will try, don't know why, but they're out there to do their best to make you not succeed, and we can't have that. And that's for any other groups, but I'm saying with you, group number 3, yes, it happens. Let's move to your Moonology cards. I'm overwhelmed. Not in a bad way, group number 3. It's just that the vibes that are coming off of your reading make me feel happy. Let's see what Moonology has to say for you, your Moonology card. There you go. Hold your vision. Okay. And then you have the fixed moon and the moon card. Okay. You know what? Yeah. Okay, let's keep going, group number 3. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. If you have fears, of course you're going to have fears. Everyone has fears, concerns, stress, but it's saying you're working through them, because you have, the grit. Prosperity lies ahead. The more you work, the better you feel. The more you work, you keep going forward. Chariot card. Have faith in your dreams. Holding your vision. Having faith in your dreams. Of course. New moon in Scorpio, new moon in Taurus, waxing moon. Okay? It's telling you, like I told you before, keep your foot forward. Don't look back. Keep going with the chariot energy. Okay? Keep charging ahead. Don't let naysayers come into your space. If they're not positive people, you don't need them around you, because you have them. People try to spit venom at you because they see that you don't give up, group number 3. That it's like when odds are stacked up against you with your manifestations, they see you and they might get a little jealous. I don't know who, but they will. People will. It just, I'm sorry. But I feel that with you, you understand that, and that you're holding your vision. You're having faith in your dreams. Okay, you're working through your fears, like I said. Okay. Let's get your magical spell cards. And let's see what message they have for you. These are some very nice cards, but they are huge. Okay. Study. Let my mind be clear and strong, and let me study well and long. Exactly. Like I said, you have what you need. Okay, but you want to perfect your craft. Safe home. I cast a circle around about. Safety now is beyond doubt. See, that's why I said surround yourself by people who mean you well. Stay away from people who do not mean you well. Group number 3. Let's see here. Here we go again. prosperity on top of prosperity. Prosperity. As the tree grows so strong and so fine, so I prosper from the universal divine. I love when things confirm, and I'm like, this is the most confirmed group of sheesh. I'm just saying. Group number 3. Wherever quests you are going into group number 3, please, please, please promise me. If you can't put I promise in this, because I feel such great positive vibes from you. Group number 3. All right. Because I'm feeling that you, well, I know you are. It's right here. It's confirmed multiple times with this reading, group number 3. All right. We're going to come to the end of your reading, and we're going to do your breakthrough is coming affirmation cards. All right. Okay. I'm sorry about that, group number 3. A call was trying to come through trying to get interrupted, and I refuse. All right. Let's see here. We have rest and rise. That means with all your hard work you're doing, don't forget to get plenty of rest. Okay? You got to rest. And then it's like how sometimes, most of the time, I'll ask guys in spirit, like, hey, what do you want me to do today? They say rest. I'm like, well, darn it. They say rest and get up and do this and that and the other. So I'm telling you, rest and rise, because you're doing a lot of work, and you can't do work when you're tired. Oh. Trust the process. Of course. And I believe, I know, definitely, you're trusting the process. Group number 3. Yeah, that's like the general, like, trust the process. Small wins matter. If you get an extra chicken nugget in your chicken nugget bag, small wins matter. You want 10 pieces, you get 12 pieces. Hey, it's small wins matter. You win, whatever it is, you find $1 in your pocket. You know you had small wins matter. Okay, you're like, woohoo, I got $1. You know, small wins, little small things. You're happy with the small things, group number 3. Turn the page. When you, metaphor, you're just continuing your story, and you keep writing and writing, group number 3, because you have so much to write about, metaphorically. You have so much to do, okay? You're turning the page on what you want to do in life. Get one more card for you, group number 3. Make noise. There you go. You're making waves. People see you, okay? So they see what you're doing. They see you making noise, but not like rude way, but they see you making moves. They see you doing things. They're seeing being positive. So you continue what you're doing, group number 3. All right? Okay, well, I'm going to stop right there for you, group number 3. I don't think anything else needs to be said for you, because this is the most confirmed reading of a group I think I've ever done. I don't know. And I'm just going to stop right here, because this is a great way to end the reading. And I appreciate that you've made it through the reading. Thank you so much. If you want to check out the other groups, you can. You go right ahead, whatever calls you. But I'd like to tell you from the bottom of my heart, please be safe out there. Love one another as you love yourself. And I will see you soon. Bye.